Yo, what is going on, guys? Crazy story here in the land of hypocrite and also in the land of Elon Musk, who has turned out to be a complete dictator and a massive hypocrite because this is supposed to be the guy that strongly supports free speech and the First Amendment and blah, blah, blah. Well, Twitter just literally just now suspended a crap ton of journalists who have been covering Elon Musk and also covering the entire situation going on with Twitter. So let's actually go ahead, screen record on, and we are actually going to go ahead and read this article from NBC. So it says right here, Thursday suspensions come as Musk has backtracked on his promise that he would run Twitter as a free speech absolutist. This is true. Musk was very big on free speech. He said, I'm buying Twitter because I think it's supposed to be the town square, blah, blah, blah. Free speech is important, but he's literally blocking everybody. I mean, for crying out loud, he suspended the account of the guy named Elon Jed. I forgot what the guy's name was, but it's like a 20-some-year-old college student behind a Twitter page that was tracking Elon's flights. Everywhere that he was going and where he was landing, that Twitter profile was tracking it. Elon Musk blocked that profile. Now Elon Musk is targeting the journalists who have been saying, I guess, negative things about Elon. Let's continue to read the article. This is insane. The suspensions come a day after Twitter changed its policies around accounts that track private jets, including one owned by Elon Musk. Yep, that's true. And then here we go. It says right here, the accounts of Ryan Mack of the New York Times, Donnie O'Sullivan of CNN, Drew Harwell of the Washington Post, Matt Binder of Mashable, Micah Lee of The Intercept, and independent journalists Aaron Rupar and Tony Webster had all been suspended Thursday evening. This literally just took place a few minutes ago. Like, I was literally looking on Twitter and everybody's making a big deal about it. This is absolutely insane. It says it was not immediately clear why the accounts were suspended, though some have been tweeting about the suspension of the Twitter account that tracked Musk Jet and its availability on Mastodon, which is like the social media platform that's, I guess, is competing against Twitter. Let me actually go ahead now. Let's actually get off this article. Let's go to Twitter. Twitter knows. Twitter has everything. Twitter literally knows why Elon Musk is doing what he did. So it says right here, yesterday, Aaron Rupar was named one of Mediates 2022 most influential people in media. Today his account was suspended. It says right here, CNN reporter Donnie O'Sullivan has been suspended for asking the LAPD about the supposed stalking attack incident on Elon Musk and reporting that there was no police report filed. So there you go. Elon Musk apparently got rid of Donnie O'Sullivan for that reason. Says right here, it looks like both Matt Binder and Donnie were suspended for sharing this on the record statement from LAPD about Elon Musk. This is the most basic type of reporting, apparently no longer safe on Twitter. Now, I have a huge problem with this, guys. You guys know I've been critical of Elon Musk. I told you guys from the beginning, I'm not much of a fan of how Elon Musk has been running the Twitter platform, and this just further proves my point. Let's go ahead and keep reading. People are just talking. Says right here, reporters who cover Twitter at the New York Times, CNN, Washington Post, along with a few others, have seen their accounts on Twitter suspended tonight. Appears to be either a purge of tech journalists who report on Musk or a gambit by Musk to create buzz, or both. I think it's the first thing. I think it's a purge of tech journalists who have been reporting on Elon Musk. That's literally what it appears to be. And then this is the ultimate question right here. This guy, Mark, says the big question right now is whether big media stays on Twitter. Will CNN, Washington Post pull their content? What will MSNBC, New York Times, and Wall Street Journal do? That's a good question, because if you can get banned on the platform because you talk about the CEO of the platform, that's scary. That's not free speech at all. That's just a straight up dictatorship. And it's just wrong. And it's so hypocritical of Elon Musk. And he deserves all the backlash for this, because to me, this is just absolutely insane. But once again, guys, most of you guys who follow me, we know who Elon Musk is. He's a massive hypocrite. Unfortunately, he's got a cult-like following of 100 million people who follow him on Twitter, who worship him and believe everything he says. But those of us who know what's going on, who just, we got common sense. We know what's going on. This man, Elon, is a clown. He's a freaking hypocrite. Like, I got to be honest, I don't agree with this. Like, why are you banning journalists just because they disagree with you? And this also comes after he changed the Twitter policies in order to basically allow him to ban the account that was tracking his jet, which, once again, you're supposed to be the free speech guy. So to me personally, that just doesn't really make much sense. But this is an excellent question. Will CNN and some of the other media platforms end up leaving Twitter? And again, if Elon does things like this can really open the door, because it's a very dangerous game to play when you're basically saying, you cannot report certain things about me as the CEO and owner of Twitter. And if you do, because I own the platform, I will suspend your account. That's not good at all. And I'm here to tell you guys right now, that will for sure ruin the Twitter platform. So definitely not a good thing at all. But anyway, those are my thoughts regarding the whole thing. This is a crazy story. Can you imagine somebody buys Twitter, buys one of the biggest social media platforms in the world, tells everybody, I'm buying it for free speech. And then it turns out they're doing the complete opposite of what they're saying. They're banning the accounts that talk about him or track his flights and all that. But this is supposed to be the free speech guy. See, Elon Musk wants to have his cake and eat it too. And life just doesn't work that way. So again, Elon Musk, you're a massive hypocrite. You got to get it together. Unban those journalists. I mean, the flight tracking guy, the guy who's tracking your flights, that might be debatable, since apparently Elon Musk is making the claim that his son, I guess, was like followed by somebody or something like that. So you might have an argument there, but banning the journalists who are simply just covering you is just wrong, and you need to stop. So anyway, there you guys have it. That'll go conclude today's video. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.